Like I'm
Put the
Iverson.
tempo back normal.
Nah, I like it when you switch the tempo because that's gonna help us. You feel me? Not get hit with the you feel me with the
Oh yeah,
copyright.
you right.
You feel me? Nah, turn that shit up. Let's rock. You feel me? Shout out Guap Dad.
Yeah.
Motherfucking what is this? Black
Shout
Iverson.
out. Black Iverson, man.
Earphones right now. Y'all talking about you feel me?
Yeah. Guap
That's
that,
supposed to be like
that.
gunshots and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
you know, usually it's a little quiet. Turn it up.
It is a little quiet, huh? It is a little quiet out here.
Yeah, you gotta wake their game up one time.
My bad.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
Hold on, bro. I didn't know. My bad. Let's get it rocking. You feel me? You're now tuned into the motherfucking greatest. Dirt off your shoulder.
Yeah. Get the dirt off your shoulder. Take a shower.
Right, for
dirty
sure.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. You niggas out there, wash your ass.
Wash your ass and wash your legs.
Please.
Because I've been hearing a lot of you guys skipping washing your legs and washing your feet, and that's nasty.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, you know, white people don't be washing like their legs all the time and washing their feet
I know
all the
that.
time. Remember,
so they just completely and they go for the foot. I don't know.
They be missing the feet too. They I don't know. You know, some people don't even bathe like daily, dog. Like it's wild to me.
That's wild. That's wild.
It's
You put on clothes every day. You go, nigga. If you wake up every day, at some point you need to wash your ass because my G, like just natural body odor and shit like that. You feel me? Like, nah, bro, y'all gotta calm down. You feel me?
Gotta chill.
Yeah, please, calm down. Take care of yourselves. You feel me?
Yes.
Mentally, physically, emotionally, hygiene included. I don't have an hygienically. Is that it? Hygienically. Right?
Hygienically.
I think I just learned a new word. I don't know if that sounds.
That sounds like something.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If it's not a word, it is now. We just made it up.
Yeah, hygienically.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, make sure your hygienically is good. You know what I mean?
My bad, yo. Listen. What are we doing? Episode 126.
Episode 126. You busy? Of the sheep show. Of the motherfucking sheep show. I am Mr. Wild, the gold mine. The guy over there. Yeah. Oh my God, Graham. That's him.
That is my name.
That's him.
I do go by that. Oh, hold on. You got the little at the beginning of your shit. Check this out, y'all.
Yeah, remember you told him not to follow you yesterday.
Man, I did tell him not to follow me last week. You feel I was on some don't watch me watch TV shit. Yeah. That's what I was doing. Okay, I thought I was Jewel's. My bad.
Yeah, don't watch me watch TV.
I thought
and if y'all want to watch us more, y'all go ahead and follow us at 2 Black Sheep. That's on Twitter. That's on Instagram. That's on YouTube. That's 2blacksheep.com. That's type it in your bitch phone too. See what pop up.
You never know. Oh, that's just my friend.
Yeah. Oh, that's my friends from high school.
Yeah, like they're like my brothers. Hey, anytime she says that,
watch out. Yeah, don't believe it. Don't
believe it.
Yeah, I'm sure Lori Harvey used that excuse more than once.
I can see the future. Lori Harvey, the wristwatch. Shout out to Ziggy Smalls.
Shout out to
bars out here. You feel me? I feel bad for my guy, Michael. What is that nigga? Michael B. Jordan. Nigga, Michael B. I almost said Michael J. Fox. Yo,
feel bad for him too. But no, we're talking about Michael B. Jordan. Yeah. Feel bad for that guy.
Feel bad for that man. He went out there. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to go to the finals. Yeah, you feel me? But he had to be out there because he had like commitments and shit. They got commercials airing with this nigga sliding around in the golf carts and shit, talking about the finals, most important time of the year in the NBA. Don't miss it. Like I miss her. Man,
this shit been fake, dog.
No,
so,
for sure.
You already know. Yeah, man. Surprised it lasted as long as it did.
That shit. The Gunna and Chloe Bailey shit. You feel me? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, when we told y'all everything is a rollout, we meant that. Like just
sure.
pay attention and read between the lines. You feel me?
I wonder what's next for Michael B or Lori. Like, I mean, this I feel like it was probably more than just a cleanup image type thing, but I don't know. I don't know.
Man. Creed 3 better be hard.
Right? He gonna talk.
No, make a bunch of facial expressions and sighs and shit.
Right, for sure.
Let's get into it, man. Well, how are you doing, sir?
Busy.
Yes.
Busy. Had a long past couple of weeks. You know, and now I'm moving, in the process of moving. So, you know, that's fun and stressful at the same time.
Yes, very much
so.
It's like you're looking forward to like the new beginnings and shit like that. It's like, okay, cool. You feel me? New space, new energy.
But packing fucking sucks.
Right, that part.
Yeah, and moving shit fucking sucks. Like, horrible. I mean, I've been doing a lot of cleaning, getting rid of a lot of shit, which is cool. You know, donating a lot of clothes or clothes that I don't need and all that shit. But other than that, I just realized, like, dang, got a lot more stuff than I realized.
For sure. You start like going through your stuff and it's like, oh damn, I forgot I had that. Like you said when we was off mic, like you feel me, like, damn, I didn't even know I had this many shoes. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? But you find a whole bunch of shit that you forgot that you had or didn't know that you had or thought that you already tossed out when you moving and shit. Like, oh, okay, there's that thing. You feel me? Like, all right, bet. But it ain't coming over here though.
I'd be giving myself like a two move little like commitment or not decommitment. So if I'm taking something and I don't use it in like 2 moves, if I'm about to move again and I know I ain't used it in that long, like, man, I ain't used it since. Gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get rid of this shit. Clothes, anything, electronics, anything.
Right, yeah, I feel that makes sense. You feel me? It's just like at that point, it's just like, you're hoarding. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah, keep bringing this shit with me. I'm not using it.
Right, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying.
If I need it again, I'll get it again in the future.
Certain things have like sentimental value or whatever. You feel me? But it's like, okay, if this is just hanging around, I guess it can go.
Yeah. That's how my week's been. How's yours been?
It's been cool. Slow a little bit for me.
Wake that shit up, nigga.
I know, right? You feel me? It has been a little bit slow. However, I got to hang out with my little girls this weekend. We watched what's the Sonic? We watched the new Sonic. That movie was dope. You feel me? Salute to Sonic. You feel me? Still doing things ever since
Time out, did they fix it?
Was the voice. Yeah, they fixed it. They fixed it on the last movie. This is the second one. They fixed it on the last movie, but I know he came like when they first announced it. It just like the character didn't look right. Yeah. So they flipped it. The character that they made originally is now named Ugly Sonic. He's not in the Sonic movies, but I don't know if you heard that Chip and Dale's movie just came out, the Rescue Rangers shit.
Yeah, didn't they try to roast that too?
Yeah, but Ugly Sonic is in that movie.
I'm mad.
Yeah, he's like a salesman at like a booth at a convention or something like that. And he's like, they said I was ugly, but now I'm a star. You feel me? I'm like, oh, nigga, get out of here. I love it though. It was funny. It was a cool little flip.
Cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
They was like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't like this, okay, but you know what I'm saying? The company or the production studio still owns the character. We still have we can repurpose it, you know what I'm saying? And other things kind of make it like a thing.
We paid somebody to create this.
Right. You feel me? Right.
So we're gonna use it.
We might as well use it.
Yeah.
They was like, maybe they have a 2 movie commitment. You feel me? Like if we don't use this Ugly Sonic by the second Sonic movie, we'll get rid of it. But since the Chip and Dale's thing has come out, we found a spot for him. There you go.
Yeah. A little Easter egg.
There you go. I never thought we would be on here talking about Sonic and Chip and Dale's for 2 minutes. So
hey, check it out. Yeah. Keep it lit. I do a whole motherfucking podcast on Chip and motherfucking Dale's, nigga. I grew up on that shit. Chip and Dale. I grew up on that shit.
Rescue Rangers,
Rescue Rangers?
What?
Yeah, what, man? Come on, man.
What was that the other show? Like the Tailspin?
Tailspin, dog, DuckTales.
Woo!
DuckTales, yeah.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna find a DuckTales sound so we can add that to the thing.
Ooh, yeah. Oh my shit.
That's hilarious. Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah, I can talk about cartoons all day. Yeah,
right. Like we'll really get into it. You feel
especially
me?
From the childhood. You know what I mean?
Don't let me get in my
anything nowadays. I
don't really know. You feel me? But if you want to talk about like Rugrats or like Hey Arnold, what's that shit? Angry Beavers. I'm with you all the way.
Yeah. We ain't getting into Two Stupid Dogs. Like
Cat Dog.
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo was hard.
Yeah, I remember Johnny Bravo. Dog. I even get to the even the little stupid Johnny Quest and
like the Cartoon Network joints and all of that. I don't even know if Johnny Quest is a Cartoon Network thing.
Nah, Johnny Bravo. Johnny Quest. Yeah, Johnny Quest was white, like with like damn near Miss Frizzle and shit. Like wasn't
like,
he? Nah, what network was Johnny? Yeah, what network was Johnny Quest on? He might have been on Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network.
Johnny Quest was ABC.
ABC.
Yeah, Johnny Quest, American animated science fiction adventure series about a boy who accompanies.
What else was on ABC? Follower. Was Magic School Bus on ABC?
It sure was.
I was on point.
I think it was. Yeah. They was probably in the same like programming block. You feel me? Like after school. You feel me? Like okay.
That's why I'm like I just associated the two with each other. Because Magic School Bus was hard. Captain Planet was hard. Like man, they don't got no good cartoons no more.
Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what? My bad. I apologize. Incorrect. Correction on that. Johnny Quest was ABC. Miss Frizzle and the Magic School Bus is PBS.
PBS. Okay. All right, my bad. Damn, what came on ABC other than Johnny Quest? And why they just have one random ass cartoon? Johnny Quest was like a hella off-wall, off-brand ass cartoon, like it was by itself. Like Carmen Sandiego and all them.
I fuck with Carmen Sandiego. You remember Pepper Ann?
Pepper Ann?
Or like, oh nigga,
you know who the new Carmen Sandiego is?
Who?
Kamala Harris. But who is Pepper Ann? Who is Pepper Ann?
That was great. I just remember Pepper Ann was like a tall, like skinny. You feel me? Like she was like a ginger girl.
She used to wear a trench coat.
No, I think she used to wear like overalls or something like that.
Oh shit!
No. She had no. I'm finna grab a picture of Pepper Ann. Hold on.
Yeah.
You gotta remember Pepper Ann. You feel me?
Only Pepper I know is Peppa Pig. Yeah, I mean I'm just playing.
That's hilarious. Okay, so Pepper Ann. Let's start the show. I'll find the picture of Pepper Ann.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we in here. The motherfucking show about cartoons right now.
Right. It really
the golden days. I mean, what else is on the docket? Let's see. What we going to talk about this week? Just to be honest, let's see. We got a little music. Got a couple of singles. You know what I mean? We got a few deluxes. I'm over the deluxes honestly because they're just adding like one or two songs. Some people are adding like 5 or 6, and it's like that's cool, but just put it out as a separate project.
Right.
Like stop trying to work this.
You're trying to play with the numbers and all of that. Yeah. Like, yo, just do what you got to do for your record, and then if this is a new 5-pack or 3-pack or 4-pack or whatever, just put it out as an EP. Like, we don't need to, you know what I'm saying? This like, I just feel like people are just like piling on, trying to make this or whatever project it is at the moment more grandiose or more bigger. Here's Pepper Ann.
Oh shit. She looked like a character from damn, what's that motherfucking cartoon? Them little kids, the little Spy Kids.
I don't know that one. Sorry, bro.
She looked like a character from the little Spy Kids. I think they might be called Spy Kids or some shit like
Spy
that.
Kids, that was not a cartoon though, but this is I just you know who I remember more? I remember this nigga with the he had like dreads or something like that.
Yeah.
But when I you know what's funny? When I brought up the Pepper Ann thing, I realized that I was actually thinking about As Told by Ginger.
As Told by Ginger.
That's what I was actually thinking of. You feel me? As Told by Ginger. As Told by Ginger is, I think that was like a Nickelodeon show, and that was also a redheaded little girl. But it was like, I just remember the song was like, "Someone once told me the grass is much greener." It was Macy Gray. Macy Gray did the theme song.
Wait. Oh, I remember her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember this show.
Ginger. Yeah.
You when you started singing the theme song, I remembered it.
It clicked,
like,
right?
Macy Gray. I was like, for sure. I for sure remember that now.
That's for sure what I was. That's what I was thinking of when I said Pepper Ann. I was actually thinking of Ginger. My bad. That was on.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna revisit this, and we're gonna really go through some cartoons and shoot the shit with some people, and yeah, I mean, talk about some of the golden shit. I like that too.
I like that.
While we talk about Macy Gray, let's talk about the music that came out. Let's see. Pharrell dropped a new single with 21 Savage entitled "The Creator." What's it called? Cash Out.
Yeah.
The return of Ray Sremmurd. Because they're about to drop
their fourth album, right? Yeah,
their fourth album, Shrem Life 4. Coming up soon, but they dropped this song and it's called Dilemma. No, it's called that was called Dilemma. It's called something.
You was thinking of that
song that you just played.
Drill shit. Yeah, that drill shit that I just played with Asian Dog.
Yeah, with Asian Dog. Yeah, that was the Dilemma one. No, it's called Denial.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, so Denial. Yes, that is the new record. Let me go. I'm in denial. No, you can sit at a nigga the way you smile. I got a bitch that wants me cooped up in the house. It's for my loyalist women who still around. All
right, Graham, let me ask you. Let me ask you.
Please do.
Because you've been saying it through what episode are we on? 126?
126, yes.
You've been saying it for about 106 episodes. Because I believe maybe on one of the single-digit episodes, Ray Sremmurd had lost their hard drive, before they lost their hard drive. Sway Lee lost his hard drive, and he said there was 100 impossibles on it.
No, he actually said it was 250. He said I got 250 more of those type records, like what was it? Unforgettable. Was it Unforgettable? Yeah, the French Montana record, which was a hard record. I think that was probably Song of the Summer that year when that came out. That was a really good record. That was a dope song. It was fire. But he said he had 250 more of those. Lost his hard drive. Got trolled by a bunch of niggas. Got it back. And then you have a question for me, sir?
Yeah.
Is
this one of the 250?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, because Sway Lee was talking about, I got 250 more of these unforgettable joints while he was on his solo run. He wasn't doing Ray Sremmurd music when he was talking all that cash shit. So if you ask me, I'm going to say this is the Ray Sremmurd hard drive. And actually, it might be the Slim Jimmy hard drive. How about that? Because that's a take, right? That's a take,
that's
right?
A take.
Because, boy, you ain't been coming with no ism until you got back with this dude. And this is a nice record.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a nice record. But
I like that take.
Sway Lee soloism to the face.
That's not it.
It was not hitting.
It's not it.
It was not hitting. So
I like that take. And to take it a step further, Slim Jimmy has been in the tabloids lately, not for good things. He's been getting into it, so he got a lot to, usually when you're going through a lot, the creativity juices be flowing and everything. So you could be right. This could be something new, and this could, he could have gave bro the sauce and that vibe and feeling back in,
and that's
in that groove.
Sometimes that's what you need. It's the vibe and that feeling of the familiarity of working with somebody that you're comfortable with. You feel me? And then to come out with this versus the 2-pack of ass that he gave us. You feel me? The two, like the literal 2-pack of ass that he gave us, because that literal 2-pack of records. One had Drake, one was just a solo record, but that's how we got that meme of this.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
That was his Dolo run. Now he back with his brother. You feel me? Doing a thing. Shrem Life 4 on the way. Because Shrem Life 3, they tried to do I got my solo album, you do your solo album. And nobody wanted
that. They tried to do the speaker box love below.
Nobody wanted that from y'all.
Yeah. To kind of piggyback off of what you said a little bit, I agree. Together, they do sound way much more better. And that's kind of the thing we say about the Migos artists and a lot of these groups that we've grown accustomed to rapping together and being together. It's like the solo effort, although it may not be like you're a bad artist or a bad rapper or anything like that, but it's just the fact like, damn, we don't want to hear 2-3 verses from your ass. You hear on the verse, the hook, and the other verse. Like, man, we used to like only hearing one part of you and you making up a faction, but like now that you by your own, sometimes you'd be like, it's all right because we judging you against your group. Right, and not as yourself.
But is that a fair critique or criticism? Because if I'm an artist, I should be able to be an artist whether I'm with my group or if I'm doing something dolo, right? So is it fair to critique someone and base their solo run and how invested we are in that based off of their like what they've done with their group in previous years? Is it fair to do that? Yeah.
Nothing's fair, but you give the reason to because you come in as a group and you've done group effort activities and everything.
You've cultivated your fan base.
For X amount of years to be like, all right, 5 years in, we're just gonna try this solo shit by ourselves for the first time to the audience.
Yes.
Unbeknownst to them, we might have been solo artists before everybody heard us. You know what I mean? But since everybody heard us and we've been a group, everybody's seen us together and only together. We only associate ourselves with each other. There's really no individualism yet until X amount of years down the line. And then so it's kind of hard for I feel like for the fans to just be like, all right, I'm just going to take you as face value for you. No, they're going to hear you and be like, damn.
They're going to hear
you're a part of.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, unless you change your sound completely from what your group makes or the style of music your group makes.
And you're always going to be.
Yeah, not at all. Like, I think Sway Lee kind of tried it. He kind of tried to swing it and sing a little bit. And he had a little bit of success with features. But like you said, when he tried to do
his solo to the face,
yeah,
it was not hitting. Sorry.
Corny, lame, boo, tomato, I'm throwing tomatoes.
But this Ray Sremmurd record, Denial, it's in your phone right now. I should play it.
Yeah, pretty good. You know who else stepped out and stepped back in the spotlight?
Who would that be?
21.
21.
Pharrell made a phone call, and Pharrell been on his DJ Khaled shit, a little bit, and just reaching out and trying to get random people. You know what, Pharrell? I'm just gonna say it. Pharrell's trying to get his black card back. I'm gonna keep it lit because he left for a little bit. He went and did like the Disney shit. He did a whole bunch of like happy, like once the happy, he went on a run. He went on
he did like that whole like not alternative, but he did that album Girl, where it was just all like happy, like that sound, right? It was that sound.
Yep. And he did the Trolls album too, right? Or something like that? Or he did it.
Justin Timberlake did the Trolls album.
He did an album though, right?
Pharrell did Despicable Me. He did the Despicable Me movies with the Minions and all of that shit. That's what he did.
Yeah. So he was on like his little pop run, Hollywood run and everything. But like this past like year, the past like, I don't know, 10 months, he been on a real like, I'm gonna try to involve myself back in rap, but like not just back in rap. Like he's been going like, let me go fuck with the niggas.
Like, aside from the Nego album he just did, right?
But I mean, even on the Nego album, like
it's
Nego, but I'm talking about like he has a song with Lil Baby, 21. He has a song, he has a song with some rappers you wouldn't expect Pharrell to have songs with, you know, as of late, and they've been a lot of Lucy's. And I'll be honest, they haven't been the best efforts. I haven't liked a lot of them. I haven't liked the beat on a lot of them. It's just sounded a little off-brand. And I would have to echo that sentiment on this song. I don't necessarily care for the beat. Tyler got in that pocket though, and was able to fuck it up. Yeah, I mean, but I didn't too much care for this Pharrell beat. The verses wasn't bad. The hook sucked, but I don't know. It's good to hear 21 again. Tyler gassed this. What say you? Can't hear you.
My bad. Sorry. I was trying to get this record here.
Got a house, she cried. 21. Nigga to the stand, he lied. Held court in the streets, and they gave his ass lies.
I 100% agree with what you're saying.
Okay.
I can sum up my feelings about Pharrell and his production lately with this.
The last few joints I see featuring Pharrell, and nah.
This record,
no, for real. Like I didn't even know he said that, but yeah, for real. Like
I fuck with Pharrell always. You feel me? Body. But I'm not really feeling the shit that he's been doing. Like I didn't like the joint that he did for Pop Smoke. I didn't like
that wasn't good.
Yeah, that wasn't it. You feel me? For me, the Mr. Morale joint is cool on Kendrick's joint. I like that. There's a part on that record.
It's cool because it's cool because Kendrick does shit like Tyler does, and they can morph their vocals and their style to that beat.
Yes.
Not every rapper can do that, especially a lot of like street rappers that have like either the double time flow or like that just have their own pocket. You know, they don't like necessarily jump around in different pockets and everything like that. There's nothing wrong with that, but a lot of Pharrell beats, especially as of late, you gotta like jump in a special pocket to
really, yeah. And like you said, Tyler, he can do that.
Yeah, exactly.
He can do that. You feel me? So yeah, I agree with that. But as far as like, I don't know, like the Pharrell production hasn't really been hitting for me. Outside of what he did on the Pusha T album this year, it's been really hit or miss as of late.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And for Pusha T, I feel like he's probably easy to make beats for, and he's probably was right there. And you know, all you need is a bass line, a little gritty sample and something, a couple kicks, a hi-hats, and he probably like, I'm good, leave it. Like that's enough.
You ain't gotta do too much.
You ain't gotta do too much.
I'm not hard to please. You feel me?
Yeah. I don't want no strings. I don't want no type of like, nah.
I don't need hella synths and shit like that. Nah, you leave that shit for, you feel me?
Remember, grinding.
Right.
That's what got us here.
Yeah, for sure. That's what got us to the dance. I'm with you. I agree with that. Yeah, but cash and cash.
But that's like the same with Kanye too, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like something about Pusha. Pusha has something that he can tell both of those genius producers. Chill. This is enough. Because he gets the most simplest, basic beats from both of those producers, but they be hits. Like
they be bangers. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but they're the space is enough. Like they don't overclutter the beat or the instrumentals, like they do. Like say this track.
Yeah, this was a bit much for me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, but it's in your phones right now.
It is.
If you guys want to listen to it
now, yeah,
it's good to hear 21. I can't wait to hear some more 21. It's always great to hear Tyler. Tyler just snaps on everything now. Yeah, he's like slowly becoming one of my favorites right now. He's really just consistent.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's the
really consistent, and he's growing every time.
You see 21 on Math Hoffa. I think it's My Expert Opinion. Is that the name of the show?
My Expert Opinion. Yeah. I've seen like about half the episode thus far. But yeah. It's been 21.
That was cool. He did say that the Migos didn't break up. And
okay. I haven't got to that part yet.
He said you a bitch ass nigga if you tripping off people unfollowing you. And
I want to say he looks great. Mm-hmm. He looks very healthy.
Yeah.
He looks very healthy. He looks like he's in good spirits. He's in a great headspace.
That's that
he's
more
in
than
a
anything.
Great headspace.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even his business acumens. Like the way he was breaking down how he got his deal and what he took and everything. And I was just like, damn.
I think when he was talking about like his publishing and shit like that. Like I don't want like none of them. None of that shit.
I don't want none of your signing bonus, nothing. Like
nothing. Just
give me 95.5.
Yeah.
Yep.
What? What?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
but that's why I think he also had mentioned like I make more money off of my music than I do my shows. So it's like, you feel me? So, hey,
it's all about your splits in your negotiations, and it's a old saying. A lot of people said it. He even echoed it. A lot of people just be quick to take the cash up front.
Mm-hmm.
Like he said, he can give somebody $300,000 to own him. Somebody assigned to him,
and they wouldn't be mad because they want the money.
Yep, they'll be mad in 2 years.
Yeah, for sure.
They'll be mad. They'll be mad in 2 years because once they blow their $300,000 this year,
they'll find a better understanding of what their deal actually is. You feel me? God damn.
Yeah.
Was there any other good music that came out? Like this was a short week for music. I know SZA dropped the CTRL Deluxe, but we kind of talked about that at the top. And we were saying like people conflating these albums to add to it. But this is 5 years later though.
Yeah, they're old songs, supposedly. Like
from that time period.
From that time period.
Cutting room floor type shit.
She said she was gonna do it.
Yeah, she did. She's been saying that for a while. So
yeah, she was like, she has a whole bunch of songs. She should just release them, and they're gonna be old.
Yeah,
she just threw them on Control rather than just throwing them on
like an
a
EP
project or something like that.
Yeah.
And that could have been like a TDE decision or something because they don't want to mess up a budget or something or throw a whole bunch of it might cost some money to run through a quote unquote new project or upload as a new project instead of just throwing it on an existing one.
And on top of that, with them saying and her like heavily hinting at this is going to be a SZA summer. If that new album is coming, we probably shouldn't cloud the air with an entirely new project when we're going to put out updated and current music, and have that be heard. So it's like, okay, cool. 5th anniversary of Control. Let's finally put out a deluxe for that album because did it need it? Probably not. No, but this was something that she wanted to do for her fans. And right. But why not? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they did that. And I'm assuming if they're saying it's a SZA summer, she's coming. SZA now the flagship artist on TDE? Because I noticed the other day, you know, all those people were putting out the screenshot of TDE's website. And like, oh, sad day. Kendrick Lamar is no longer listed on the TDE website on their roster of artists or whatever. You feel me? And I'm like, that got me thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's the flagship artist if not K-Dot? You know, now that he's gone, would it be SZA? I don't know, because that would kind of transform.
I still don't think it's SZA. Mm-hmm. I think she would still be like the princess of the TDE type thing. Like she's their R&B like flagship artist.
She might be the highest selling artist on the label now.
She might be, but J-Rock is like the longest standing artist, and he's a Grammy winner. So like,
very much so.
I'm not mad if J-Rock
takes back the lead.
Takes back the lead as
because he was the first person to come out.
I know, and right? he's like what TDE embodies.
Yes, and that's why I was saying like if SZA is indeed like the flagship artist, like I don't know, it would transition what the label,
the look, the look of the label. Yes. Yeah, so that's why I'm like I don't think so, especially with like a lot of their newer signings. Hell, Isaiah Rashad could be the new flagship artist. Isaiah Rashad is hot. Like, you know, you have Reason that's on the come up. You know, you have
Ray Vaughn.
Ray Vaughn, exactly.
Doechii.
You know, Doechii.
She's raw too.
There's a few newer acts that it's time to like usher in. I feel like SZA has a place. Mm-hmm. That she has a place on her own. You know, it's the same thing that I talked about with you a few weeks ago, and I was like, it's kind of hard for when we were talking about Ari Lennox for rap labels to have a popping R&B act and them staying on that rap label. Mm-hmm. You know, I feel like SZA's then created her own name and pocket right now to where she has the TDE influence and everything, but she's like she's not necessarily associated. Yeah, but she can hold her own. Mm-hmm. I feel like Ari is like that with Dreamville, but Ari is way more disassociated with Dreamville. Like I don't know, it just feels like it's forced a little bit more with Ari and Dreamville than it is with SZA and TDE. Just in my opinion.
I'm trying to think like if we're doing the comparison, I'm trying to think like the records that have been made with the camps together.
With the camps?
Yeah, like the SZA TDE records and the features, and then the Ari Lennox Dreamville records and those features. I feel like Ari Lennox collaborates with Dreamville more than SZA does with TDE.
Well, Dreamville's had collaboration albums, and Ari's had solo songs on those collaboration albums.
Right.
Not songs collaborating with
like on their albums and shit like that. You know, that doesn't really seem to be the case as far as the TDE thing. That's not necessarily their formula.
It's not their
formula is we're gonna do what is 100% you, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, we'll fine tune it, go back to the drawing board,
we'll try it again,
and we'll come back again. You know,
we'll put you back.
But we're not going to force anything, or we're not going to like mold you into something that you might not be.
Yeah, and that's where I feel like the Dreamville art. It's just I don't know. It's just not a match to me, and I've been saying that. But at least the SZA TDE one fits a little better, and TDE has other R&B acts as well. So it's not like she's the only
sole one,
R&B act. So you know they have Sir, they have Zakari, you know. So
I think that's pretty much it for their Sir, Zakari. But then SZA, that's 3. Just you feel me? Out of like 8. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Run it, man.
I mean, I'm happy for SZA. Also, rumor has it, we love Nicki over here.
We love Nicki. Always. 100%. You feel me? Make sure.
But the queen might be back.
The queen?
The queen might be back.
She is the queen. There ain't no other queen. You talking about Queen Latifah?
Queen B.
Oh, Lil' Kim.
No, Queen.
Salute to Lil Kim. You feel me? She did her thing.
Beyonce.
Oh, that Queen Bee.
The Queen Bee.
You talking about Beyonce all on his mouth like liquor.
Man. hey, check it out, dog. We love Nicki. We do. We love Nicki. But it's been some activities in the Beehive. You know what I mean?
What's that?
There's been some rumblings. I don't know. It looked like Beyonce might have wiped her social media a little clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks like it might be time. It looks like somebody might be stepping outside. You know what I mean? They know what that means.
She come outside to step on next.
Hey, check it out.
Step on next, man.
The real queen doing arena tours.
Stadium tours.
Yeah.
Nah, let's take it up even further and tell the truth if we gonna tell the truth.
Yeah, stadium tours. Excuse me.
Yeah, you want to talk about? Yeah. You feel me? You want to talk about? We going to the On the Run, the Jay-Z and Beyonce tour. You talking about you going to the Beyonce show?
You going to the Beyonce featuring Jay-Z and DJ Khaled and friends? Right,
for sure. On the Run, Beyonce on the Run, OTR.
Yeah.
But I did notice. Let's go ahead and throw that picture up there. Salute to Bay. I did notice it looked like she cleaned all of the socials as far as the TikTok, the Instagram, the Twitter, and a lot of people the rumblings were, as you mentioned, coming up again.
You know what that means?
A lot of people were saying,
the babies now?
B7?
How old are the babies now?
Actually, it was just their birthday the other day. They just had a birthday, the youngest.
And then I just read that it's going to actually be her 8th studio album because Lion King counts as her 7th.
Is that why they was playing the little games? Because she's privy to this, right? The
Lion King counts as Beyonce's 7th album.
The website, Beyonce's website, is playing games with all of y'all. They see what y'all saying out here. They hear what y'all talking about. They see all these little posts and shit. But the website was reacting in real time, where people were talking about, oh, Beyonce, da 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 da. It's got to be B7. It's got to be B7. You feel me? So they put the B7 on the website, and then added the question, "What is B7? What is that?" And then 20 minutes later, they switched it and changed it to B8.
Yeah.
So they see
Lion King, the gift.
Yeah, this is I believe what you're talking about when they said what is a B7, because the website actually promoted the Lion King Deluxe Edition with that post asking what is B7, because nigga, this is B7. Go get it.
Yeah. It's right here.
I thought it was great. But is she coming out with a new album?
Come on now, when the website starts getting active.
But the website is always active. The website is always active.
It's always responding to
it's not always responding to things. That is the trick right there. That's the catch right there. The website is always active. It's always
it could be active and up and updating and all this stuff.
Yeah, they'll update like pictures of her at like galas or whatever when they're responding to the fans.
I'm pretty sure every day somebody is writing to that web. Just about every day, there's a fan writing to that website. When are we getting the Beyonce album? When is this coming out? And you're not getting no response. But once you start getting responses, oh yeah, you gearing up. There's some rollout. There's some activity happening. You getting engagement happening. You know? Yeah, not like she needs it. She could just drop tomorrow, and that motherfucker is gonna do 1 billion streams in one day.
Easy. I ain't gonna hold you. This might be the cover for this episode right here. Just Beyonce profile picture.
Yeah.
But she did that on all of the pages. So I do think Beyonce is gonna drop an album.
She's overdue. Overdue.
If we're talking about her last album,
2016 Lemonade.
For Lemonade, right? 2016, and then Everything Is Love came out 2017 or 2018. I think 20.
I think it was 2018. Okay. I want to say 2018
because I remember it came out that same weekend as
the same with Nas.
Yeah, and that had to be 2018 because was that the year that they went on the Good Music run? Or was that 2019?
Yep. No, that was the same year. That was the same year.
There you go.
That was the same year.
All right, cool. So there we go. Yeah, but salute to Beyonce. You're funny. You're funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. The queen.
The queen. You try to
the
play
queen.
Me. You try to play me starting this segment.
The queen.
She could be the queen over there.
Yeah.
We like look.
Queen dog, over there. Well, no, she's the queen everywhere.
No, dog. Listen. There's different kingdoms and different queendoms, bro.
Hold on.
So the barbs, we get it. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? We with you.
Hey. So you saying the barbs is better than the beehive?
No, I'm saying the barbs and the beehive is like cousins. We family. Okay. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? I go to my cousin's house over here. You feel me? Like, what do you mean?
I like how you put that together.
Of course, bro. Flawless. Like the remix. Like Beyonce. Nicki.
Yeah.
Try to test my barb. You feel me? Fandom. You feel me? I'm comfortable in my skin.
You comfortable in that, huh? Okay. I ain't mad at it.
Right.
Yeah. But that's basically all the new music of the week. Let's get into some bullshit, dog. Let's get into some bullshit.
I'm with you. Okay. So
big bullshit.
Big bullshit, right? Big bullshit. Rolling Stone put out a list of the top 200 rap albums of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they do this?
Why?
Outrage marketing?
Yeah, they're bored.
Outrage marketing. That's
you know what they did?
Mm-hmm.
They walked around and I mean, there's a picture floating around of this random white girl that they're saying made the list. I think she's an employee. And she looks like just a random employee. And I feel like sometimes they just walk around and just like find like a newer employee, somebody younger, and just be like, got an assignment for you. They'd be like, what? Jot down a list of the top 200 hip-hop albums. Just you. You work on that. Get it back to me in 2 days. And we get these type of lists. Because they make no sense. Not logically, not musically, not sonically. Like, it just, a lot of this shit doesn't make sense.
Like, they have the Drought 3 at 21. And that's not an album.
I know. I seen that and I said, why is Wayne on here for the Drought?
It's not an album. I thought this was albums. That's not even an album.
Dog, it's terrible. Shout out them for them putting Jacka on there with Tear Gas on like 190 something. And I was like, okay, Jacka's on there.
I'm with
That's dope. Yeah,
there we go.
But E40 being like in 180 something and Too Short being like 190 something, I was like, did you just go through a Bay Area region like in these back and you just was like, okay, this person from the Bay Area, cool. All right, now we'll go
East Coast,
and
same thing. You go to the South,
West Coast, same thing. Yeah. And I was just like, this is terrible. I don't put no credence to it. I don't even get bothered by it. It's funny to me for the most part.
Yeah, it's just like I said, outrage marketing.
What was the number one album? Let's go to the top 10.
Let's go to the top 10. I got you. All right, so here we are. Top 10. Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. All right,
that's 10?
I gotta stop right here.
I thought that was number one.
Exactly, because I already have a problem with this. Because they said
it was Rolling Stones too.
This same publication said that they ranked the top 500 albums of all time overall.
And Lauryn Hill was number one.
Lauryn Hill was number 10.
Oh, it was number 10.
It was
but
number
the number
10,
one
but she was the number one rap album of all time.
Yep.
So you mean to tell me you do another list and this album falls down 9 spots? They actually did another. They did another list of the top.
What's dude's name?
20 right. They did another album of the top 20 female rap albums of all time, and Lauryn Hill was like number 3 or number 5 behind Super Duper Fly, Missy being number 1. And my problem with that is if Super Duper Fly, Missy's album didn't make your top 500 albums of all time, how does it jump Lauryn Hill?
I told you
on this list.
And give it to random people and say, here is your assignment. Don't ask nobody else. Yeah. You give me this, and we're just gonna release it. Like, crazy. It has to be it, dog, because it doesn't make sense. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. All right, let's go back through the list, and we'll run through these a little bit more quicker.
Okay, she's number 10.
She's number 10. Yeah. Number 9 was A Tribe Called Quest, a Low End Theory, and then
not mad at it.
Not mad at it. They put Wu-Tang Enter the Wu-Tang, the 36 Chambers album, of course. They put that at number 8.
Not mad at it.
Not mad at it. Missy, So Addictive. Is number 7.
Throw it out there.
And number 6, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I'm not mad at that.
Kendrick Lamar comes in at number 5, To Pimp a Butterfly.
Throw it out of here.
And then they have Public Enemy at number 4, It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. I have a problem here because I feel like this is one of those situations they just slid that in because they feel like this is a historic hip hop.
This should be here.
Right. It should be somewhere in the conversation, and we don't want to offend the hip hop heads. So
that's why they put To Pimp a Butterfly
right
on there,
but
and not Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Or even Good Kid, Mad City. Like,
or Good Kid, Mad City.
I fuck with To Pimp a Butterfly, but I think if we're talking about albums that are like the greatest, and this list seems like these are the albums that are the most palatable to a wide audience. I don't know if To Pimp a Butterfly is the. Did I just make you think of something?
You said it might be more. They made this list like as the most palatables.
It seems like the selections that they're picked, like this seems like a safe list.
Safe.
And
safe
and,
some
and stupid. Because why is 2001 Dr. Dre at number 13? But anyways, as we're
Doggy Style was like number 35 or something like that.
Like make it make sense to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
They have Jay-Z, The Blueprint at number 3.
That's high for the the Blueprint, and Reasonable Doubt was like number 20 something, I think.
Yeah, it's in like the top 30 for sure. Yeah. And then they got Stankonia, Outkast at number 2, which I don't even know if that's their best album.
It's not,
and I fuck with that album.
It's not their second or third best.
Ready to Die, Biggie Smalls, the Notorious B.I.G. is the number 1. Top 200 of all time. Where's Pac at? Because
40s, I think.
Honest. Okay, so in my opinion, and this is maybe just because of the time period where music started really like making sense to me and catching my ear, I think Life After Death is a better album than Ready to Die.
Life After Death is a very much better album than Ready to Die.
You know what I'm saying?
I think everybody knows that. I don't.
Listen. That is the list.
I'm pulling it up right now because there's somebody that really pissed me off on it.
Let's see, Tupac. I do not.
Yeah, they got Astro World at number 200. That shit pissed me off.
Okay, I see All Eyes on Me, Tupac at 29.
Yeah. Okay. I'm about to say I know he's on there.
Yeah.
He's definitely on there. I seen him. Straight Outta Compton, 49. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at some of these. Yeah, Super Duper Fly is 47 on theirs. Call Me If You Get Lost is 46.
Shout out to Call Me If You Get Lost.
Right. I feel like a lot of people that make these lists don't even know
the catalog, don't know this fucking music,
or don't even know haven't even heard of these songs. Like you have Acid Rap, then you have Doggy Style, right? Then you have the Sugar Hill Record Gang. Like, you're telling me somebody listened to Acid Rap Doggy Style and the Sugar Hill Gang?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That no.
That just doesn't even like those don't even
and
like,
Chief
like
Keef.
Yeah, and Chief
they
Keef.
Have Chief Keef. The Chief Keef, Finally Rich, is over Doggy Style.
All right, bro.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Right? Yeah, like we can leave it at that. Let's leave it at that because y'all are crazy. We have word coming in from Justin Bieber that he has to cancel some shows.
My guy.
Yeah, the Biebs, man.
Yeah. Prayers to the Biebs. Prayers to the Biebs.
He revealed on his Instagram, I believe over the weekend, there was a video that he posted where he said that he had been dealing with something that's called a Ramsey Hunt syndrome, which is basically like a form of like Bell's palsy or similar.
But Bell's palsy is just temporary.
Right. It can kind of go in and out. So with this, not really sure what the long-term effects are, but he did say that he was going to have to cancel some shows because at this point, like I can't move my face. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but he did say with a lot of rest, with a lot of like they were doing like some facial exercises. You're hilarious. They were doing like some facial exercises to kind of try to help him get that feeling back. And I guess over time, it is a possibility that he can get the feeling back in his face. But I just thought it was wild. Like at first, I wasn't really understanding what he was saying, like because I was too focused on like this, like his eye wasn't blinking, but it was moving. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, like, you know, like if this eye was like delayed, but it was delayed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You feel me? So it was like a little weird, but I feel for the guy. You feel me? Even though he was out here singing One Less Lonely Nigger, you feel me? Like, yeah, it is what it is. But I feel for him.
He was just trying to hook the niggas up with the sisters. He was just saying, look, if you get with the sisters, it's gonna be one less lonely nigga. Yeah,
right. He said he was like, you feel me? You heard Jay-Z on Blueprint, you feel me? Not Blueprint 2, bitches and sisters. Bitches want to ride, sisters want to roll. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? Put a little bit in the baggie, a little in the purse. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he was saying. You feel me? Just put a little in the baggie, a little in the purse. You feel me? Get you a little. You feel me? A little. What do you want to call it? A little tenderoni. Get you a little tenderoni, slide off to the side. You feel me? Y'all mind y'all business, and then that's one less lonely nigga out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Salute to the Biebs, man. This was like a weird thing. Like I wasn't expecting for this to be. You know what I'm saying? The news that came out after he just dropped that single with Don Toliver a couple of weeks ago. So I thought he was like gearing up to get out here, but apparently it's gonna take.
Well, he was. Yeah, he was. But you know. Life takes a turn at any moment. Health is wealth.
Yeah.
Remember, 21 Savage said in the Math Hoffa thing. He said that Jay-Z said one of the most expensive things he spends his money on is a doctor,
and
because you can't do nothing without without good health. Right. And you damn right. So like it's very important and it's unfortunate because Justin Bieber has previously dealt with health complication issues in the past as well.
Yeah.
I want to say he had a disease, like a Lyme's disease or something.
That's what it was. It was Lyme. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if this has anything to do with that. I thought you get this from like the shingles or chickenpox outbreak or something like that, or like because it starts with something like your ear or something like that. But man,
Ken says I'm still playing for Bieber even though he made a chainsaw joke about black. I think it was out here wild.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but nah, because that's unfortunate, and shit like that can happen at any time to you see anyone. Like Justin Bieber's rich, famous, and you see what he's dealing with out of nowhere. So you know. Could happen to any one of your loved ones. It could happen to you. It could happen to anybody. So, you know, unfortunately, thoughts and prayers to his friends and family and all his fans. You know what I mean?
T's and P's, like Pat McAfee would say, man. T's and P's, bro.
Yeah. T's and P's.
T's and P's. Where are we at next? What do we got? You want to talk about the BET Awards, the nominations?
Sure.
Because this is what Lil Nas X was upset about.
Nah, nigga always upset. Talk to me though.
The BET Awards 2022, I believe, are at the end of this month. Let's take a look at some of the nominees. Right now, I have up the category right now for Best Male Hip Hop Artist.
All right,
currently nominated here: J. Cole, Jack Harlow, Drake, Ye, Future, Lil Baby, and Kendrick Lamar. I have a question.
You wait. Lil Nas X thought he deserved to be in that category?
No,
with those
Lil
people?
No. Lil Nas X was just saying, how do I not get any nominations after a critically acclaimed album, 3 of the biggest singles that dropped last year, and
because all those artists dropped, and you don't fit
because
nowhere
all
with
these
them
artists dropped. But my question is, what is their criteria as far as like the period in which they're using to quantify, or not quantify, but like nominate these people? Because why is Kendrick here? Kendrick ain't dropped the album in 5 years, and it just came out 2 weeks ago.
Right after. No. I've learned the Grammys have a cutoff. I paid attention to this a while ago, a couple years ago, dog. This isn't new.
Nobody else has that.
This is nobody else. I don't think has
grading
like
period.
Maybe like the American Music Awards and like the Billboard Awards.
Maybe like the Oscars or some the shit that like
the
bigger
because that's why the shit the shit that in the big award shows, the shit that's winning are like from the previous year. You know, it's usually never. But the BET Awards, like I think the source of the Vibe Awards used to do that shit too, or something. One of them other award shows. Like if you put out a project, dog, you were getting nominated for it like 2 months later, and it's like, how the hell? Like the shit's not even living right now. Like it's way too new. Like that's an unfair bias. If I put out a project 10 months ago, especially in today's era, if I put out a project 10 months ago and you just put out a project 3 weeks ago and we're both nominated in the same category, your shit is fresh on everybody's mind. Not mine. So you have an advantage, unfortunately.
Just did a quick Google search. I cannot find anything online about BET Awards eligibility period.
Yeah, dog. I don't think they have one. I think it's just they'd be like, oh, our award show's coming up. Who dropped? What are the big artists?
They're more concerned with in the now. Like what's happening right now. Like what's going to get us hot. You feel me? So,
yeah. They need
3, 4, 5, 6. Why the 7 nominees? I feel like there used to be like 4 to 5 nominees. Now it's like 8, 12. Like why everybody? You know what I'm saying?
Because who do you cut out? You tell me. You're BET. Who do you cut out?
Me,
all of them dropped the project. All of them dropped the project. Why?
He hasn't been here. For me, I'm like, where? Like, I need some type of.
Stop saying for you. BET.
Okay.
You are BET. Not Graham.
All right, cool. If I'm BET, I cut out Jack Harlow.
You cut out the white person?
Yeah, why not?
Because for optics, for ratings, for the appeal to get other people to come in. Jack Harlow's a big brand.
Sure. Who do you cut out?
I mean,
nobody.
You
keep everybody. Inclusion.
Everybody dropped. Those are like the biggest names right now that you can get for click value, engagement, and everything.
I agree with that.
So like, Jack Harlow is on Kentucky Fried Chicken boxes right now.
That doesn't mean anything to me, but
it doesn't.
BET, though.
To you, it doesn't. But to a $1 billion company,
well, that's why I said to BET, yes.
Yeah,
you let me finish before you was ready to jump down my throat, bro.
Well, you keep saying to me, you keep saying to me, and I keep saying, take yourself out of you and put yourself in their position. These are the biggest people. Like, I'm not cutting nobody out because everybody dropped. So it's like
I'm with that.
Fuck it.
Who do you think should win?
Who's going to win or who should win? Who's performing?
I don't know. But
and this is out of
this list, male hip hop artist, who wins?
Male hip hop artist, BET. I'm not mad at Future.
I'm not mad at Future. I'm not mad at Lil Baby either.
I'm not mad at Lil Baby, but I'm not mad at Future. I feel like Future hasn't won any awards in a while, and he put out a good project, and it would be a good time for him to win some shit.
I agree with that. That's a good call. That's a good call. That's a pretty good call. Jones says, question, what was the last good BET Awards? when they was doing the Source Awards instead of the Hip Hop Awards? All right, so I'm with you on that. Album of the year.
Yeah. All right, talk to me.
Call Me If You Get Lost, Tyler, the Creator.
Mm-hmm.
Planet Her, Doja Cat. Back of My Mind by Her. Hotels by Jasmine Sullivan.
Her has two?
No.
Oh.
Planet Her, the Doja Cat album.
Oh.
And then
I'm tripping. I just
the
heard
Back
Her
of My Mind album by Her.
Okay.
Jasmine Sullivan's Hotels album. Yay with Donda. Certified Lover Boy. And An Evening with Silk Sonic.
This is everywhere.
Yeah.
This is everywhere.
This is album of the year. And I still think it's everywhere.
But it's not like a rap album. Like it's, I don't know. This is very vast.
I would say
this is a toss up to
the album for me, the album that I probably enjoyed the most is it's a toss up for me between Donda or Call Me If You Get Lost. But shit, honestly,
he's giving it to Her or Tyler.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it to Her. Because
he's
honestly,
giving it to Her or Tyler.
Her is a BET kid.
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
she's been on the little small stages.
She was on the small stages for like 3 years. You feel me? After she stopped touring with Prince, and then boom, that's when they finally started pushing the button on her because him kept dropping the same songs.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they give it to Tyler or Her. But yeah, best new artist, Priscilla Renee, I've never heard of. Baby Keem, Blue, Lotto, Benny the Butcher, and Tim's. Kind of everywhere, but also I feel like some of these names are pretty good picks though. Who do you feel should not be here? Why are you calling timeout right now? You got it. Go ahead. Floor's yours.
Only person that should be there. Who's the first person that you said?
Priscilla Renee.
I don't know her.
I don't know her, so she's new.
I've known everybody else for 3 years plus. At least 2. How are they new artists?
I don't know, bro. Didn't Baby Keem just win a best new artist thing after his second album?
Did.
I'm like,
last year.
All right, cool. Y'all got it, man. Let's get it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, get it off.
Baby Keem's been around. Tim's
Lotto has been here since she was 16.
Lotto was Mulatto. Is she getting to rebrand herself and be a new artist as Lotto?
Well, then if that's the case,
sure was a freshman. 2 years ago?
Yeah, for sure. But if that's the case, then cool. I'm cool with Blue being here. If we doing a rebrand because I chop half of my name off, if we doing a rebrand and I'm a new artist again because I chop half my name off, all right, cool.
Because he was a freshman. Not last year,
but the year before?
Yeah, damn near with Mulatto,
bro. I feel like the Drake song was nominated last year that Blue did.
Shit, it might have been. It might have been last year. Hold on.
I feel like that was nominated last year, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to spend too much time on what's going on with Blue. But yeah, I do agree with you though. These names aren't necessarily new, but Priscilla Renee, cool. Give it to her because I ain't never heard of her before.
Your Mind Still remix. The video came out in December 16, 2020. The video came out in 2020.
So the song was already here.
The song been out. Yeah. Drake hit him to jump on the remix.
Yeah, for sure. I know.
Yeah, so like, how is he a new artist? He's been out for 2.5 years.
I don't know, bro.
I don't understand the criteria for the new artist shit, but let's continue.
Female hip hop artist of the year, Cardi B. Let me get my announcer voice. Cardi B, Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion, Saweetie, Lotto, and Nicki Minaj. The Queen. The Queen should win. Nicki Minaj should win. There's no other person that's nominated on this list that is even a percentage of deserving as much as she is. I'm gonna give this to Doja Cat.
Definitely Nicki deserves it. Only person that deserves it a little more would be Queen B, but that's Doja would be a safe pick in this. Actually, to be honest, I wouldn't be mad if Meg won because Meg seems to be like an
just
award show darling.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if Rock Nation is just trying to get the most. Let me shut up. But
I feel you.
Yeah.
But if we're going to go,
stop showing your bias as a bar.
I just said all of that to say I'm going to give the award to Doja Cat. She's the one that I think should win. But if we're going through a process of elimination, as far as because I'm still stuck on the why don't we have an eligibility period? But if we're gonna just not talk about eligibility periods, okay, cool. Cardi's dropped one verse, maybe two, in the last year and a half.
Wasn't that hard?
It was, bitch, you lying, Hakuna Matata. I think that's the line everybody says. But does anybody know the name of the song? Do you remember the name of the song? Because we talked about it about a month ago. But anyways.
Do I remember the name of any songs?
Exactly, right? Doja Cat, she been dropping heat. Meg has been dropping consistently mid. Saweetie, I don't know what's going on with her.
Happy Meals.
Lotto, 100% valid.
Mm-hmm.
Nicki,
Lotto been working.
Yeah, Lotto been working. Nicki been hot this year. Nicki ain't dropped none yet, but bussin', do we have a problem? And then to follow that up with the quote unquote King of New York right now, Fabio with the We Go Up, that's a hard record. So I don't mind seeing her here. How come Coi Leray's not nominated?
That's a good question. And she wasn't nominated for Best New Artist. And if Young Blue is on there,
right,
and all them, then Coi for sure should have been on there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I'm with that.
You think it's the Benzino factor?
Yeah, Benzino, shut the fuck up.
No, I mean like Benzino, the vibe. No, he was Source.
He was
Source,
yeah.
BT. You know,
I mean, but BT took the Source Awards and rebranded it as the Hip Hop Awards. Like we basically
maybe them taking it is
there you go. There you go.
And there's some words and some. Yeah, I mean, I'm just. Yeah, I mean.
All right, I got two more awards and we'll let it go. Right?
No, okay, go ahead. Let's talk.
Female R&B pop artist. Ari Lennox. Right. Ari Lennox. Doja Cat. Summer Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Her.
Mm-hmm.
Mary J. Blige.
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Mm-hmm.
And Chloe Bailey.
Timeout. What was the last category?
The last category was female hip hop artist. This is female R&B pop artist. Yep.
R&B pop artist. Why not just R&B?
I have no idea. Inclusion.
So just because you said pop, then it's definitely gonna be Doja.
because they added the pop to that.
It's Doja.
There you go.
I was like, what the fuck?
That was an easy pick for us. Yeah. Finally.
Ken thinks it's gonna be Chloe. I would love to see Chloe walk up there and walk away.
Right.
I just want to see back shots.
I hate to watch her leave. What's the bar? But I love to watch her go.
Yeah,
I hate to see her leave, but I love to watch her go. There you go. All right, final award we're going to talk about here with the BT nominations. Best group. Lil Baby and Lil Durk, Silk Sonic.
Where's the groups?
These are the groups.
Oh.
These are the groups. These are the groups that put out group projects and group albums, and here we are. Lil Baby, Lil Durk, Silk Sonic, Key Glock, and
hey, big facts.
Migos. Can I get through the nominations before we laugh about stuff? You can include me in on the joke, bro. Key Glock and Young Dolph, Migos, Chloe and Halle, and the City Girls.
I've heard 2 groups.
There's 3. There's 4 groups here. Silk Sonic, Migos, Chloe and Halle, and City Girls.
Migos is broken up.
21 Savage just told us that they did not.
It's Neff and Few right now.
Right, for sure. Neff and Few.
Until
otherwise.
Until Seth follow them niggas and kicking it again. They broken up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not giving the Lil Baby and Durk any credence to being a group. That's like the Rock and Sock connection.
That's
Shut
hilarious.
The fuck up.
That is hilarious.
Your own people.
Yo, Lil Baby and Lil Durk is the Rock and Sock connection. I'm clipping this. That's funny, yo. I'm with
Silk
you.
Sonic is fabricated.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I don't think we're getting another Silk Sonic.
They're
album.
each their own groups.
For sure.
Anderson .Paak has his own
a band.
So does Bruno Mars.
Yeah, there you go, man.
That's why I'm like, okay, Chloe and Bailey. Chloe and Haley.
In that case, we got to give it to the City Girls. Then they the only real group.
The City Girls is
the only group here. City Girls up, man.
City Girls up.
City Girls is up, and they got that show coming with Issa Rae.
Diddy.
She got the show coming with Issa Rae, rap shit, and yes, you're right, Caresha Please.
Yeah, Caresha Please. Did you watch that?
I didn't really watch it. I watched the clips. I watched 2 clips of it. Was it good? I know it was only 20, 30 minutes or something like that. It was really quick. It was a fast watch.
It was 20, 25 minutes, and I'm not gonna lie. She was getting a little spicy. She was putting Diddy on the spot with it.
Put him in the
hot
hot
seat. A few of them questions. But you know, Diddy cool, calm, and collected. Diddy didn't give 2 fucks.
Not at all.
He was keeping it real. He was telling
her. She said, we go together. He said, okay, we go together?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I didn't say that. You said that, but go ahead. Say whatever you want. Take this check, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Get out of my way. DeLeon.
I mean, she asked him if he was single, and he said he doing him, you know, he dating.
Yeah.
He's just dating. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
She was like, well, how's that going? He was like, shit, it's fun. I'm dating. You know what I mean?
Can't say Young Miami was pressing Diddy the entire time.
The entire time. And he handled it like a G, though.
Whole time.
He handled it like a G. But yeah, shout out to Caresha. Yeah, I mean,
what do you think about Santana?
Got you a network up out of that. Yeah, I mean,
what do you think about Santana's comments about?
Hey, I do want to say this. Hold on, before you do that.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I do want to say this
because that wasn't important. But go ahead.
To all you hoes out there, this shit is like a 0.0001% chance that shit like this happens.
Yeah, for sure.
The next nigga with money just finna fuck you and leave you alone. Like, you're not finna get no network up out of that nigga. Yeah, nah. You're not, I mean, you're not going to the private islands.
It's not happening.
Nah.
It's not happening.
It's not.
This is
you might get a 5 for 5 at Wendy's or something like that. But
you ever heard of Aaliyah, 1 in a million? That's what this is.
Yeah. 1 in a billion, actually.
Yeah, don't get your hopes up. Yeah, billionaire boys. You know what I'm saying? Out here, really. You know what I'm saying?
1 in a billion.
Yeah, by the way, shout out to Tiger Woods. Talk to him, go.
Hey, I just had to let that be known. That's a disclaimer because you know a lot of people see stuff like that or see these stories and hear this shit and then they be like, oh,
they become
this
a pick
is the way to do it.
They're like, oh, I can get one too. Like, it's like the Russell Wilson Sierra situation. Y'all ain't getting a Russell Wilson, dog. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like
I'm sorry. Y'all gonna get niggas like me.
Yeah, right. Like a lot of y'all out here perpetrating and being Lori Harvey's. Yeah, I mean, you put on the front.
Yeah,
put on the front. Yeah, I mean, but you really want the toxic nigga. So just come on home.
Come on.
So just come on home. Nah, Silk Sonic's probably gonna win or City Girls, but yeah. You want to talk about this woman getting 5.2 M's off of Geico for fucking a dirty nigga in the back of his vehicle?
Yeah, ladies,
Dirty
you think
dick ass nigga.
ladies,
That's what y'all finna get.
That's what
y'all not finna get this money. Y'all still, it's a 0.001% chance that you'll get that 5.2 million. Right. The other times you'll just leave with a dirty vagina. That's it.
PV. That's what y'all getting. You feel me?
That's it.
My God.
Yeah.
It's bad. But yeah, this is crazy. Like I'm trying to figure out like what type of precedent is this setting? If you know what I'm saying?
I read about a little bit about it.
Okay, talk to me.
So apparently she's fucking with this dude, right?
Yes.
They had sex in the back of his car. She caught HPV, right?
Yes.
She originally contacted dude's insurance company, which was GEICO, who awarded her this, right?
Okay.
And was like, yo, this happened in this vehicle. I feel like since y'all are insured since you are his insurance provider for anything that happens in this vehicle, you know,
you're kind of liable.
You guys are liable. And they were like, yeah, nah, right? And then so they like just shunned her out. And then she hired a lawyer and all the shit, right?
Yeah.
And then they came back and then they was trying to settle with Geico and they were like, we'll settle for $1 million, you know? And Geico was like, nah, fuck y'all. We're not holding this. We're not holding this accountable. So then they went to court. They went to like a Supreme Court or whatever, and they awarded her winning 5.2 when Geico could have got up out of this for a meal ticket.
Hey, she hit the lotto. Lotto. You feel me? Salute the lotto, but she hit the lotto.
Yeah, dog. Shit crazy, dog. But that being said, you see this becoming a trend.
Yeah, is it?
Do you see this becoming a trend?
That's why I was asking, like, what type of precedent is this going to set? Because if I can sue your insurance company for contracting an STD in your vehicle, nigga, that's in my mind, that's on you for having a dirty ass car, nigga. So maybe she tried a civil suit first. That didn't work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I can see where this allows opportunity for people to kind of just nitpick and try to sue certain corporations. You feel me? It's a crazy gray area. This is a weird thing.
If you could have sex with somebody in a vehicle, transmit a sexual transmitted disease that happens when you have sexual activities.
Yeah.
I really don't see how the car is liable for how the car insurance is liable for anything, but more power to them for finding the loophole because all these laws and all these rules was written with loopholes in them.
Yeah.
And the loopholes was given to their homies and their friends and their family members, and they got rich off of these loopholes forever. So when people exploit these loopholes, just regular people, and they figure it out on their own, I'd be like, all right,
applaud that. Applaud that.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I like that.
Sure.
I like that. You hit that. You hit that. Now they're gonna have to rewrite all these insurance policies to say, if you have sex in these cars, we are not responsible. Like
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I know the guy.
McDonald's coffee cups didn't used to say "caution hot" until a lady spilled coffee on herself and sued McDonald's.
Yep.
For spilling coffee on
like
hot coffee.
But you know coffee's gonna be hot, right?
Bam.
You feel me?
And now the cup has to say caution hot.
Everybody's cups now, everywhere. You feel
caution
me?
Hot. No shit, Sherlock. It's hot fucking coffee I'm asking for. I'm not asking for cold coffee.
But that's a thing too. You can ask for iced coffee, but no, you ask for a hot coffee. Specifically.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get a coffee? Or you want an iced coffee or you want a hot coffee? I want a hot coffee. Okay, cool. Well, motherfucker, you should expect for it to be hot. But I know the Geico, like, nigga, we didn't give you no gecko dick. Like, what is going on here? Like, we didn't have nothing to do with this. Is she white? That is a good question. I'm not sure.
My guesstimation is yes. but I'm not sure. I just feel like any woman to just come up with the plan to, I'm going to sue your insurance company.
Right.
Like,
whose idea was that?
Black people don't even want to talk to their own insurance companies. Like, let alone somebody else's insurance company. Well, I got to be on hold for a minute, man. It's good. It's good. Fuck
I handle it another time.
It's good. Nah, that shit wild though. That shit is wild. I mean, like, if this is a case, does this open the floodgates for, like, because I feel like this is a self-harming act more so. Like, you chose to have sex in the car, right? And obviously unprotected sex because you had some type of sexual transmitted disease. Not saying all protected
all
sex.
Sexual acts,
yeah, you know. But I'm just saying, like, you chose to have sex with somebody that you didn't know what they had, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's on their own. That's on their own terms. Like, that has nothing to do with the insurance company or the vehicle. But since it happened in the vehicle, does that say, like, since I have home insurance or renter's insurance, if I flip a little bending in here and my shit burn or something, I could sue? Or, like, I'm at her house, I could sue her because she has insurance and everything, and her insurance is liable because I'm in her house and this happened. Like,
it's a slippery slope where I agree with you. Like, this does open the floodgates for a lot more gray area. They're gonna have to close those loopholes because, wow.
Yeah, because if that's the case, it's a lot of dirty dick niggas that's finna win in a minute. Bitches better be trying to come up.
Oh, I'm weak, yo.
They're gonna be trying to come up. 5.2? Shit. I take three in a Hyundai.
You feel me? What are you talking about? I can't find anything on her identity. So it seems like they're kind of keeping that sealed.
Oh, she white for sure.
Wild. Wild, yo. 5.2 million? That's 5.2
M's. Graham, you taking what's the STD you taking for
what?
For the 5 mil?
What's the STD I'm gonna take for the 5 mil?
Yeah.
Fuck it, man.
You can give me a little clap for the 5.
That's what I was gonna say.
You can give me a little clap for the 5.
Give me the clap, bro. Clap it up. You feel me? Applause. You feel me? That's cool.
You can give me the clap for the 5. I can't do the herp though. I can't do that.
If she did it in an Amazon truck, she would have got more. That's nice.
Facts. Kid, you act, man, quit for the 5. For the 5.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying, I take one for the team. I mean, it's just a little shot in your ass, right?
That's it, bro. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You
after a little bit. Yeah.
You get a week.
Yeah.
Back in
faster recovery than COVID.
Right.
For the 5? For the 5, no, I'm just saying.
That's funny, yo.
Hey.
That's funny.
If they paying, I got GEICO. Shit. I need somebody with GEICO. See?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what
for sure. Need somebody with GEICO. You know what I'm saying? Who got Allstate? You feel me? Am I in good hands? That's a good question. Take the syphilis.
Take the sip. Joe said he's trying to get 5 on it. Hey,
salute
for
to
real.
you, brother.
Oh man,
give me a little. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a little gonorrhea. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a little.
I'll take just a little dab. You know what I'm saying?
Just sprinkle a little on top.
Just a little, just salt beta gonorrhea over me.
As long as I'm good in a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm cool. Bro. The money finna make up for it.
Yeah,
for
sure.
I mean, sometimes sacrifices have to be made. But yeah, if y'all haven't already, go ahead, follow the show at 2BlackSheep. That's on Twitter. That's on Instagram. 2BlackSheep.com. www.youtube.com/2blacksheep. 2blacksheep everywhere. Just type it in on Google and just anything that pop up, just click and hit follow. Yeah. And if you want to follow me, it's Wire to Go Mine. Yeah, I mean, that's me. And that's him over there. My bad. Over there. That's oh my God, Graham.
Him over there.
Him over there.
Him over there. You feel me?
Yeah. That dapper sheep over there.
Yeah, man. You feel me? Dapper Graham. You feel me? Salute to Dapper Dan. All right, man. Let's get out of here, man. Y'all be smooth.
Yeah.
We be back next week. You feel me? Oh, cause nigga, next week we give you a little preview.
Oh,
we're definitely talking about this Boogie album next week.
Absolutely,
more Black superheroes. It's gonna be in your phone.
Before we get out of here too,
please.
Before we get out of here too, shout out to Ray J.
Shout out to Ray J.
Shout out to Ray J.
Ray Pride.
Ray J wants all straight men to start not necessarily participating, but at least appreciating and giving love to the people of the LGBTQ plus community. I don't know if I said that right, but I think okay. I was like, I think I've heard it enough times. I know they keep adding shit and like
QIA. I just learned that
abbreviation.
Yeah. No, you're good.
What's the abbreviation for the abbreviation? But so shout out to Ray J. I feel like that message is good. It's big, and it should be felt. And I agree though. I agree. So
I agree as well.
Shout out to those in that community, and yeah.
Happy Pride Month, y'all.
Yeah, appreciate your Pride Month. But other than that, yes, definitely a California legend.
Nah,
it's been good. It's been real. It's been 2 of them.